In the aftermath of Earth's catastrophic destruction, the struggle for the control of the Aether began. Tranzit, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿, Mob of the Dead, Buried, and Origins. Each map represented a piece of the puzzle, unraveling the mystery of an ancient war, fractured timelines, and the cosmic battle between Richtofen and Maxis. Today, we dive deep into their stories, uncovering the secrets of the towers, the survivors' desperate fight for survival, and the legends that would define the saga. The nuclear blast from the moon has shattered the planet, leaving its surface engulfed in fire and toxic fog. Humanity has been driven to the brink of scavenging for survival amidst the wreckage. This is the world in which Marlton, Misty, Russman, and Samuel find themselves. These four survivors are brought together by chance, or perhaps by fate. While trying to navigate the destroyed Earth, they hear voices. Richtofen and Maxis, both vying for control of the Aether. Richtofen's voice, carried through Stuhlinger's connection to the undead, offers a power and guidance, though his intentions are clearly self-serving. Maxis, on the other hand, promises salvation, but his motives remain shrouded in the mystery. Their journey across the broken landscape takes them to a crumbling bus depot, a desolate diner, and an ominous power station. Along the way, they face relentless hordes of the undead and the dreaded denizens, terrifying creatures that thrive in the fog. At the heart of their mission lies a mysterious tower, constructed long ago. These towers are the key to controlling the flow in the energy, but to activate the tower, the survivors must complete complex tasks, repairing power grids, navigating through hazardous terrain, and fending off the unrevealing waves of zombies. The choice. Max urges the survivors to align the tower with him, weakening Richtofen's control over the zombies. Conversely, Richtofen manipulates them to imbue the tower with his influence, solidifying his dominance. Both paths are fought with danger, and neither promise an end to the chaos. Their survivors' unity is tested as secrets come to light, particularly Stuhlinger's dark connection to a group known as the Flesh, who consumed zombies' meat to survive. This revelation plants seeds of a mistrust among the group, highlighting that the alliance that they have could be fragile. From the wastelands of Tranzit, the story shifts to a sprawling city in the ruins. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 takes place in the crumbling metropolis in China, where the skyscrapers stretch into the smog-filled sky. Here, the four survivors find themselves trapped amidst collapsing buildings and relentless undead. The survivors uncover another ancient tower embedded within the city's ruins. Its purpose? Tied to the ongoing struggle for the Aether. To activate it, they must navigate a maze of unstable platforms and broken buildings. The map mirrors the survivors' desperation as they fight not only zombies, but constant threat of falling to their deaths. Richtofen and Maxis continue their manipulation, each pushing the survivors to complete the tower's activation in their favor. Along the way, they encounter remnants of Group's 935's experiment, including blueprints hinting at the origins of the towers and their connections to the Aether. Stuhlinger's bond with Richtofen deepens, creating more tension with the group. Meanwhile, the survivors begin to notice patterns in the undead's behavior, hinting that the zombies are being controlled by forces beyond their understanding. These moments foreshadowing the growth, influencing of the Aether and the power it holds over both the living and the undead. As the events of 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 unfold, a parallel story takes place in Mob of the Dead, set on Alcatraz Island in the 1930s. This map tells you the story of four mobsters: Salvatore Di Loca, Billy Handstone, Finn O'Leary, and Al Algrenton, trapped in the endless cycle of death and torment. The mobsters are forced to relive their failed attempt at escaping. Their prison is no ordinary one. Alcatraz has been corrupted by Element 115 and the forces of the Aether. Not only are the zombies a threat, but the monsters' mistrust of each other mirrors the chaos of their surroundings. Guided by cryptic instructions from the mysterious warden and the internal voices, they attempt to build a plane to escape the island. However, as the cycle repeats, they realize their actions are futile. The events of Mob of the Dead tie into the greater zombies narrative, introducing the idea of temporal loops, foreshadowing the struggle between freedom and the control in the Aether storyline. The story takes a surreal turn as the survivors find themselves in a forgotten town, Buried. Buried is a place of time, where the Wild West saloons and the dusty streets are preserved in an eerie isolation. The town is a stronghold of Element 115, its presence warping reality and giving a rise to special enemies, like the ghost witches who guard their mansion. Here, the survivors discover the final tower. This is the battle for the control of the Aether. But Buried isn't just a battleground, it's a place filled with secrets. They encounter Leroy, a hulking but gentle creature who aids them in navigating the town's danger. His origins, shrouded in a mystery, may be another victim of 935 experiments. As the survivors activate the tower, the true stakes of their missions are revealed. Aligning with Maxis leads to a grim betrayal. He uses the tower's energy to ascend into Agartha, abandoning Earth to its fate. Richtofen's path is no less dire, as he seizes control of the Aether and enslaves humanity under his rule. Either choices underscores the tragedy of their situation. There is no true victory, only survival. In Origins, the narrative shifts to an alternative timeline during World War I. Here, we meet Primus, the younger versions of Richtofen, Dempsey, 𝐾𝐨𝐬, and Nikolai. This map is set in the trenches of northern France, where Group 935 begins to extract Element 115, causing the awakening of the undead and unleashing massive mechanical threats. The Primus crew's mission is to uncover the secrets of the first civilization and rescue Samantha Maxis, a younger girl trapped within the Aether. To achieve this, they craft elemental staffs imbued with immense power, tools essential for their survival and the completion of their quest. As they journey through the trenches, they uncover ancient artifacts and cryptic messages that hint at a larger multiverse. The map's final moments reveal the Origins is not just a prequel, it's a gateway to the entire zombie saga. The Primus crew's actions in this timeline ripple across realities, setting the stage for a cosmic battle to come. The story of Black Ops 2 Zombies is one of choice, sacrifice, and the eternal struggle for power. From the desolation of Tranzit to the revelations of Origins, each map weaves a narrative of survival against impossible odds. As the battle for the Aether rages on, one question remains: can humanity ever truly escape the darkness, or are they doomed to repeat the cycle forever? If you guys enjoyed this video, please check out the Dawn of the Aether War. That is from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's the entire zombie story from that game, and of course I will be continuing this on with Black Ops 3, and furthermore, hit that like button down below. Remember, as always guys, to dream big, game on, and peace out.